So guys, what's going on? Welcome back to the channel. Some breaking news for you guys on deadline day as Jadon Sancho to Chelsea is a done deal. Fabrizio Romano just broke the news. I'll read out for you guys. Breaking. Jadon Sancho to Chelsea. Here we go. Loan deal with obligation to buy clause agreed between the clubs. Sancho already said yes as he wanted the Chelsea move. We knew this earlier on. Personal terms weren't a problem. We were just waiting for this deal to be finalised between the clubs and Jadon Sancho to say yes. The deal now agreed between all parties. Man United accepted the proposal and the deal is now set to be signed. And spoiler alert, guys, the Liverpool preview is going out tomorrow, plus my reaction to all the latest transfer news, including the Scott McTominay deal, Agate deal, etc. But I also spoke on Jadon Sancho, and I said that a deal is going to be struck on deadline day. Whether it's a swap deal, whether it's a straight move for him, whether it's Juventus, whether it's Chelsea or someone else, he wanted the move. So I was so positive this deal was going to happen, and I had a feeling it's getting quite late, and it wasn't going to get over the line. But Chelsea have struck a deal for him. Whether he's going to be one of their security guards, whether he's going to help out in the changing rooms, might be a massage man. I'm not too sure what he's going to be there, because he's definitely not getting on the pitch that much. He might not get on the bench. But he's going to Chelsea for a season-long loan with an obligation to buy, which again, from Manchester United's side, is a very, very good deal as well. We've obviously negotiated really well on this transfer as well, like we have done for all the other transfers. It's been really smooth. The process has been good as well, and we've managed to get the deal done. This will be the last bit of transfer news regarding Manchester United, I feel now. And overall, guys, I'm really happy. I really, really am. Getting Scott McTominay off the books, perfect. Medjbury off the books, perfect. Greenwood off the books. Sancho off the books. I would have liked to get Lindelof off the books as well, but he looks like he's staying. But for me, to get in Lenny Yoro as well, Agate, De Ligt, Mazarawi, we've done really good. Agate as well, who has just, Manchester United have confirmed that deal. And Agate tweeted out something saying, finally, or something like that. I don't know the official tweet it was, but it was someone like he was overjoyed with it, to be honest. I don't blame him because he wanted the move as well. But I think this window has been absolutely fantastic. Joshua Zirkzee as well, forgot about him. So the outgoings and the incomings have been perfect. And it's exactly really what I wanted. So I'm really, really happy with this. And, I always had a feeling this deal was going to happen. When the falling out happened between Jadon Sancho and Eric Ten Hag, you just had a feeling it might not get back to those terms that they were originally on. And with Sancho coming back, I said it in my video when he first came back, it was just to keep his price where it is. Give him some game time, not lower the price on him. And that's exactly what it was. That's what some people thought it was as well. And we were absolutely correct in saying that. It was just so he didn't go off the radar. And again, people still saw his ability in pre-season as well, which again, he didn't really have the worst pre-season. But yeah, really, Jadon Sancho has brought it all on himself. 3 years ago, he joined Manchester United and now he's leaving for Chelsea. And really, it hasn't been a success. I was so glad it happened. I was one of those people that was so excited by the deal. You have Jadon Sancho, a big name. You really saw his future at Manchester United, that he was going to go on to be a great here. But overall, he's brought it on himself, the falling out. He came back. The fans were right behind him as well. I was at the game when he came off the bench. When we gave him all that time off, which Ten Hag did really well for, because not many managers would do that. He gave him a long period to sort himself out in a way, train by himself, get back up to full fitness, get right in the head, and get straight with it. He came back off the bench, and again, at the end, you saw he walked around the pitch. All the fans were backing him. Round of applause the whole way round. You could hear the noise inside Old Trafford. We were right behind this guy, and he threw it back in our face. He really, really did. The performances weren't there. His mindset wasn't there. The attitude was poor. And overall, after that, I just knew it was done. I never saw him coming back into the team. And again, he lost a lot of people's support. He was sat at home playing pro clubs. He brought it all on himself, really. the whole thing, we're coming out to Ten Hag, as I just mentioned, it was just not needed. And again, he was wrong for doing that. But yeah, he's finally off the books. And I always knew he didn't really want to stay because he doesn't really like Ten Hag. And that's how it is now. You can see that, really. Yes, of course, we heard they shook hands or whatever, got back on decent terms. But I didn't think Ten Hag ever had him in his plans once again after that happened. Because why would you when a player's calling you out? You have every right as a manager to say, you know what, Sancho, you're not going to be playing in my team anymore if you're going to be a person like that. If that's going to be your mindset, if you're going to come out and lash at me for me saying you aren't training hard, what I should be thinking, what Jaden Sancho should be thinking, is, do you know what? I'll get back on that training pitch. I'll try a lot harder. I'll try 10 times harder than I was. I'll train hard. I'll forget about what's happened. And do you know what? Hopefully the manager can see that I'm back with it now. I'm training hard. I'm working back to get back to full fitness. But no, he chose the wrong option. And yeah, it's what you get sometimes, isn't it? So he brought it all on himself. But one thing I just wanted to mention, guys, as well, within the deal, is this was from Mike Keegan. Chelsea's obligation to buy Jadon Sancho is a fee lower than 40 million. I think it's between the range of 20 to 25 million is what Mike Keegan is tweeting. So again, not too bad, but whether he does go there, I'm not too sure. I don't think he'll like it there. Not a lot of players do recently. But, he's joining up with Mudryk, he's joining up with Madueke, with Neto, with those 1,000 players that are there. So do you know what? I would say I really hope it works out for him, but I've lost a lot of respect for Sancho. I really have done, just for who he is now, really. But, we move on, don't we? Players move on, players come again. It is what it is, guys. But let me know your thoughts down below, guys. Jadon Sancho to Chelsea is here we go. It's a done deal. Season-long loan with an obligation to buy. I'm happy with this. Really, really good business to end the transfer saga for Manchester United with this Sancho deal. So, I'm glad it's done. I really had a feeling it wasn't going to happen. But thank God for Chelsea. They always do something right, don't they? But guys, smash a like, subscribe. And I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.